Hey folks, it is Sunday, November the 5th, 2023. The day after we set the clocks back. Ay, ay, ay. I hate doing that. That means that tonight it's gonna get dark real early. Love it. All right, Alex, tell me about your bike.
It's a 2005 Honda CBR.
Nice. Not a CBR-R.
No, it's just a normal CBR.
I see.
The official term is the CBR 600 F4i.
Got your gremlin bell. Very nice. And you love it.
I do.
Nice. All right, we'll be back. Hey everyone, welcome back to Motoramblings. I'm Patrick, riding copper, my 2012 Suzuki V-Strom, and I am out with my son Mitchell and his buddy Alex. And we're going to talk about young guys buying motorcycles. Now, of course, they didn't buy ADV bikes because that's only for old people. But Mitchell, how long have you been riding?
About 3 years.
And what got you into wanting to ride a motorcycle?
I was one after having the dirt bikes and stuff like that growing up. And I just finally decided to go for it.
Yeah.
Actually do it something different than a car.
And you are into cars and you like to soup them up, as I call, do the Fast and Furious thing. But you've got a motorcycle now, so what do you like better?
Community and the roads are definitely a hell of a lot more fun than they are in a car.
Okay, so you like doing the motorcycle thing a little bit better than you like doing the car thing.
Yep.
Because of the roads, because it's more fun. I get that. And Alex, how long have you been riding a motorcycle?
Not even a week, I'd say.
Nice. And how old are you?
20 years old.
20 years old. Now, for me, it seems like people your age, Mitchell's age there, don't buy motorcycles. They're usually buying the cars. Why did you decide you wanted to buy a motorcycle instead of getting a fancy souped-up car and ride around like that?
Well, I had a fancy souped-up car. It was fun. Like, don't get me wrong, loved it. I love working on cars and everything still. But the car community is so in, like, disarray because everyone's like, oh, my car's faster, and it's all who dumps the most money into everything. And there's a lot of great people, don't get me wrong, and I'm not bashing car community at all because I've got a lot of friends in the car community. But just riding the motorcycle for the week, you know, it's been fantastic weather to ride and everything. But just like the little waves, it's fantastic because you'll see a nice car, you'll wave at them, they'll just keep trucking on. Like it's
yep, just another car.
Yeah, the community is fantastic.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what kind of bike you have, or it's people come and talk to you.
There you go. So your impression of the motorcycle community is that it's very welcoming.
For sure.
Okay, good. So you got a week under your belt. What are you riding?
A 2005 Honda CBR F4i.
Okay, so that's your very first motorcycle.
Yes.
And obviously you love it.
100%.
Okay. And you must, because it's pretty chilly out here right now and we're riding.
Yeah.
Okay. And so why do you think it is that kids your age, people your age, I don't want to be calling you kids, that people your age prefer cars over motorcycles?
That's a really good question. So, cars, I definitely think, like, are safer, and I feel like people are scared to get on motorcycles and everything. But it all depends on how you ride and who you ride with. But a lot of it's not price, but convenience, probably.
Okay.
And I'd say people's parents have a lot to do with it as well.
All right.
It's probably more convenience over everything. It's like cars versus motorcycles, just because you can put a car in a car, you can drive a car year round, you get into any weather. Yep.
Okay.
Very selective on a bike.
Right. It definitely, a lot of times you can't ride a motorcycle that you can ride a car.
Yep.
And that's where I'm going, is I think that, to me, motorcycles are much more fun on these fun roads than a car. Now, I've been in cars like your Mini that I loved diving in and out of the twisties. That thing hugged the road. But a motorcycle is still much more fun to me. But I'm an old guy, so I was just curious if you guys felt the same way, being younger, having that experience with cars on twisty roads now versus motorcycles.
There's definitely a big skill gap between it. Anyone can get in a car and learn it pretty quick, I'd say. Don't get me wrong, it does take a higher skill level with driving a car to go around curves like we're on right now.
Okay.
But on a bike, like right now, you know, I know I can take these corners going a lot faster, but because what I'm comfortable with and my skill level, I don't want to push myself.
Okay. Very smart. I like that.
Like, yes, I'm on a sport bike that's, you know, it's meant to do all this crazy stuff, but with me, literally, so I've got 440 miles right now, in all.
Right, so take it easy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I know here in a couple of months I'll be able to take it a little faster, a little sharper, but still be safe with it.
Okay. Just remember where that level is of safety.
Right.
So I guess, you know, overall, as young guys, would you recommend to other young guys and girls to get motorcycles versus cars?
Yes.
Alex?
Yes, to a certain extent. For the most part, yes. If it's convenient for you, or not even convenient, if you can kind of afford it, because I know me and Mitchell both, we have second vehicles for snow and everything.
Well,
go ahead.
I was just going to say, well, that would be the caveat, that they have a daily. If anybody you know has a daily, and they're thinking about getting another car that they're going to use for fun, for souping up, for making a tail of the dragon run kind of deal, would you recommend getting a motorcycle or getting the car as a toy car, as I would call it?
You know, it all depends. Like right now, I prefer a motorcycle.
Okay. And there are people that just don't belong on motorcycles. I mean, there's just no doubt about it. But I just wanted to kind of get the young guys' idea of why you started in the motorcycling thing when it's not that common for people your age to do so.
It goes back to the car community versus the motorcycle community. Most people get a bike to ride instead of one-on riding. Half the people that are in the car community just buy a car that they want to make it nice and go to shows, and that's it.
Ah.
They buy the car to do stuff like Luca was done and actually upgrade stuff.
Okay.
So that way they have more fun while actually driving it. There's
Okay.
the parking lot princesses, and then you got the actual driver's cars.
Nice. And you feel like the motorcycles have more riders than princesses?
Yes.
Okay. I like that. Makes sense to me too, because I have found that the motorcycle community is just incredible. You know, and of course I do the YouTube thing, so I have a lot more exposure to a lot more of the motorcycle community, and it's just incredible what people do, and most of it goes so unnoticed. And so yeah, that's about it. I just kind of wanted to see what your take was, and I'm happy that you both got motorcycles. I think it's awesome, and I'd like to see more people your age do that. And I'm looking forward to riding with you both a lot more. So with that, I'm going to shut the video off. Hey everyone, thanks for watching, listening to the three of us banter back and forth. I hope everyone can stay well, stay safe, most of all, stay happy, y'all. We're out. See ya.